right, Larry, and while we have the time here, while the cars are still under reduced speed, we bring back by popular demand a closer look at the 35-degree banking here at Bristol.
In our years of covering auto races for ESPN, we have visited many high-bank paved racetracks. It all began back in 1979 at the Winchester Speedway in Winchester, Indiana, banked, depending upon who you ask, 33, 34, 35 degrees. Used to be a high-banked racetrack in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And in the beginning, believe it or not, the Nashville Speedway had banks just about that high. Now, in support of our broadcast, we've had many dramatic demonstrations as to the drama associated with just standing on a high-bank paved racetrack. There was the time in Talladega, Alabama, when I was suspended in a bucket about 3 or maybe 4 stories above the first and second corners. And another time in Winchester, I was tethered on the end of the rope and tried laboriously to walk up the banking. But here today, we have perhaps the most dramatic of those demonstrations as to what it's like being on a high-bank paved racetrack. This is the Bristol Raceway, and the banks here are 35 degrees. The drivers will tell you that the G-forces are just tremendous. And even staying on the banks, just staying on the banks is difficult unless you're at speed. Now, to prove this, I have a couple of my able-bodied assistants here, Bob Jenkins and Jack Arute. And watch how easy this thing takes off down the banking.
Well, we never get tired of seeing this, Benny. This worked out just perfect for us. We thought maybe the car would scoot on its side down the banking, but it did just what we wanted it to.
That's beautiful. And, you know, that's from a dead stop. Just imagine what he would do at 100 miles an hour if it started rolling.
Exactly right.